Matt Taibbi asked me on Twitter, where else, to invite him on the show to debate the Twitter files and free speech and Elon Musk. Now, I've mocked him in the past for doing PR work for the world's richest man, and he's accused me of being an ardent establishment moralist. Great line. But today, I hope we're going to avoid the name-calling and keep it civil as I put my questions to him. Matt Taibbi, a National Magazine award-winning journalist who runs the Racket News Substack and broke the so-called Twitter file story, joins me now. Matt, thanks so much for coming on the show.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Why do you believe these Twitter files are so important, and what should our viewers know about what's in them that they don't know? Just briefly, your top lines.
First of all, I never said anything about woke McCarthyism, so do you want to take that back?
I didn't put that in quotes. I said a so-called woke McCarthyism. Jim Jordan has also talked about that, and that was a line into Jim Jordan. But happy to say that you haven't described it as McCarthyism. You've described it, I think, as a digital censorship complex. Industrial.
I said digital McCarthyism, not woke McCarthyism.
Okay, digital McCarthyism. We can correct that. Yes.
Okay, good. So you started off as I expected with the whole "what happened to you, man" routine. Well done.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
this guy does not sound media ready.
The stories speak for themselves. I don't have to talk about how important or not they are. The audiences are interested in them because of what they show. That there was an organized, systematic structure in place for the FBI and the DHS to talk not just to Twitter and to forward thousands of moderation requests to companies like Twitter, but also to virtually every other social media platform. This is essentially an organized system of quasi-state censorship, and it's alarming. It's a lot more than what we thought was going to be there. And again, people are just looking at what we found. We don't have to make claims about it. They're upset about it because of what they're reading.
Well, not everyone's upset, and you do make claims, so let's talk about that today. And Matt, we're going to disagree a lot today. You've already started with disagreement, so let's start with some agreement. Should the FBI be wasting so much time and taxpayers' money flagging so many tweets to Twitter? In my view, no. Does the FBI have far too cozy a relationship with social media companies? Yes, I agree. But do your files provide evidence of government censorship? I don't think so. Let's just take the very first example you cited in the very first thread, which went mad viral. You wrote, by 2020, requests from connected actors to delete tweets were routine. One executive would write to another, more to review from the Biden team. The reply would come back, handled. Now, that sounds bad, but aside from the fact that the Biden team was not the government at the time, it turns out that at least 3, maybe 4 of those 5 tweet URLs that you linked to, that they link back to non-consensual nude images of
the Hunter Biden dick pics. I think these were the ones that we looked up on stream because I was curious, because that is a spooky point. Are they making requests to take down like conservative media stuff? And then when I looked up most of them, it was just Hunter Biden cock.
The Biden. Why was it wrong, Matt, for the Biden campaign, not the government at the time, to ask Twitter to enforce its own terms of service against people basically posting revenge porn? Do you understand why people question your credibility on this whole project when you omit such crucial context right from the get-go?
First of all, the reason that's important is because the ordinary person can't just call up Twitter and have something taken off Twitter. If you put something nasty about me on Twitter, I can't just call up Twitter and talk to the government liaison, whose name I won't mention on the air, and say, hey, can you take care of this? And have them take care of that. That doesn't work for the ordinary person.
So, firstly, huge goalpost movement. He's saying for the ordinary person. That is correct. Well, the ordinary person can report, but they don't have direct lines. However, this has nothing to do with government preference. Large talent agencies, large organizations, probably media, probably people with verified account liaisons and shit, people that communicate with Twitter, can do this. But that's standard with every single company. That's probably an okay thing as well, right? Like if somebody fucks me over on YouTube, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult for me to get it taken down than like Linus Tech Tips, who's probably got like a quicker line to YouTube because they're larger people and there are special liaisons for like different types of figures. That's not special government preferred action, and that's not even necessarily like a bad thing. And it has something to do with government favorability. He also admitted he has the ability to call them. Of all the things I learned earlier today that Substack links are being blocked on this platform, when I asked why, I was told it's a dispute over the new Substack Notes platform. Oh, so he has the ability to ask questions directly as well, which wouldn't surprise me either, because he's like literally in direct contact with Elon Musk, who owns the platform.
Biden campaign could do it. Donald Trump could do it. But I can't do it. Can you do it? I don't think so.
Is that reasonable? Is that... Hold on. Is this guy going to be in Austin? Can somebody tell me? Hold on. Mines, Austin. Is it Super Mines? What's the name of the event? Did I put autism? How the fuck is this coming up? Mines, Austin, debate. Mines, oh, it's called Mines Fest? Chris Williamson, Matthew Israeli, Peter Bogdosian, Daryl Davis. No, okay. Libby. Brian Kalenjak. Oh no, fuck. Where are the Twitter files guys? Are none of them, do they all drop out? Oh. Did they all drop out? I think the Leighton guy quit. He emailed me. I don't want to say anything incorrect about him, but... Oh, Schellenberger was supposed to be here too. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have done that one debate.
You didn't answer my question. Why didn't you tell us what were in the URLs? Because it sounds much worse than it is when you discover that actually it was simply a violation of Twitter's terms of service, that these were nude, non-consensual images for Hunter Biden. Why not mention that? Did you not know? In which case, that's kind of incompetent. Or did you know and you were just hiding it from people?
Incompetent?
I mean, if you didn't know, if you put up...
MSNBC. My
Did
God,
you know...
you got 6 consecutive years of just screw-ups on the Russia story.
Well, that was predictable. If we're going to do predictable. Can you answer the question? Did you know what was in the URLs when you posted them? It's a simple question.
In the URLs.
Why didn't you tell us?
I don't need to.
Because it's relevant. You don't think it's relevant that it's a violation of Twitter's terms of service to have nude pictures of Hunter Biden up?
Look, every time they make a request to Twitter, they're doing what you're arguing. They're making the argument that, oh, we're not actually asking, this isn't censoring, this is just the government pointing out that
That's
this or
what the
that.
emails show that you posted. They don't demand anything, do they? They say, can you check if this is in line with your terms of...
He shouldn't have let him get away with it. They should have let him keep going. They do what? Like, they take down dick pics of Hunter Biden? Like, you should have just let him run with that. What do you, like, Jesus. It wouldn't let me choose the correct first mirror. I don't think the sniper is good. I think you want the 2 Rangers, but for some reason it wouldn't let me click one or the other.
Service. And those URLs...
I kind of wish I could stream this on YouTube as well. I'm literally streaming on YouTube right now, August. You fucking idiot. You fucking moron.
weren't, so I'm wondering why you wouldn't mention that.
First of all, the government, I can't even report that yet. All right. When they're doing this, it's...
Bro, is he retarded? Wait, what is the... Does he not have any, like, media training? Or does he just do, like, behind-the-scenes stuff? Has he given interviews before where it's not just people filleting him? I'm actually shocked. Like, Tate was way better, and he had a really rough interview. What did he expect going into this? Like, these are, like... We haven't even gotten into, like, very hard or difficult questions yet. And he's been doing this consistently. This is, like, his life now. It's like these Twitter files. How is he not ready for anything?
They say, can you check if this is in line with your terms of service? And those URLs weren't. So I'm wondering why you wouldn't mention that.
First of all, the government, I can't even report that yet. All right. When they're doing this, it's self-evident what they're doing. And I don't have to make claims about what it is. I can just show you what they're doing. Everybody knows.
Didn't, Matt.
Listen to these words. Listen to how cult fucked his mind is. Can you hear this? Can you imagine, like, a journalist, okay? A journalist, all right? My goal as a journalist is to show you things that you don't know about. That's what my goal is. I want to dig into companies. I want to find information. I'm going to show you, the people, this shit that I found. And then somebody asks you, like, bro, I mean, like, I don't have to explain. I mean, just look, I don't have to explain anything. What do you mean? It's your job to explain things. That's literally what the fuck you do. That's what you're here for. That's the whole purpose of your existence. All right. Bye. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.